Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here. Welcome back to Fortnite, and it is time, guys. It's time. What time is it? It's 60,137 Blockbuster ticket time. Let's begin. 60,000 Blockbuster tickets is the equivalent to 120 Blockbuster Llamas. So let's get to this. Let's start. This is going to be a long video, guys. This is going to be a long video. So settle in, hang on to your horses, just relax. You know, I hope you have some popcorn with you, because this is going to take a while. Okay, this is going to take a while. Well, actually, you know what? Let me do this. I'm going to switch over to headphones.
Careful with that axe.
Because this is going to get really annoying, all that noise. But while we open these, guys, we're going to talk about a couple of things wrapping up version 4. Oh, hello, who was that? Hey, Bald Eagle, nice. Yeah, we're going to do that. And we're going to talk about a couple things. During this, I'm going to talk about 4 things. I'm going to talk about a couple of topics. Actually, I was going to make a separate video explaining, yes, I am going to talk about the Blockbuster tickets and all that. But I was going to make a video explaining a couple of things. You know, people are always asking me about trading with me, and people are always asking me, or the links, like my recent videos, you know. I kind of wanted to do it in this video. Because I was going to make a video. A lot of people are saying, why did you do this? Why did you take this weapon to Obsidian? So we're going to talk about that, including talking about wrapping up version 4 and also what to expect for version 5. Did you know that he has a, did you notice that he has a Durburger hat? It's very interesting. Anyway, let's start with the first topic. The first topic is, hey, Silent Spectre, nice. The first topic is going to be, well, you know what? Let's talk about the Blockbuster Llamas first. So, these are the Blockbuster Llamas for this event. Normally, event llamas cost 1,000 tickets. For some reason, though, in this particular event, they decided to give us 500 each one. Now, if you guys remember, and it feels like a lifetime ago, guys. It really does. It really does feel like a lifetime ago. When we first got these llamas, there was also something that happened with the Troll Stash llamas. And I'm going to talk about this right now because a lot of people have been asking about this today. A lot of people have been coming to the stream today asking, do you think we're going to get Troll Stash llamas? And I think that we're kind of misunderstanding here why it is that we got Troll Stash llamas the first time around. So what happened was, if you guys, this game has been out, 10 months now? 11 months now, I think it is. Yeah, because, no, actually, yeah, 11. Ooh, another. Yes, I want some good Silent Spectres. I hope I get some good ones. I'm getting some good ones already. So when this game started, you could buy llamas. You've always been able to buy llamas, you know, and during the game, during different times of the game. And the prices of those llamas changed last season. So if you were someone who had spent a lot, you know what, and I'm going to link at the bottom of this video, and at the end I'm going to link the very first, that's going to be cool actually, I'm going to link that video that I did explaining why the Troll Stash llama thing happened. But basically what happened way back when was, thank you for the follow, I can't see who it is, Mr. Kylo Ren, thank you very much. Okay, let's take a quick look here. What do we got? We got one Silent Spectre with snare. That one's going to go bye-bye. I'm looking straight at what the passive skill is. Headshot elimination, that one might be worth keeping. Okay, did I only get 2 specters this whole thing? And I got a copper bald eagle that does headshot explosions. Okay, okay for my first 10. Let's keep going. Also, can you imagine how much experience I'm gonna get from all these? Anyway, so the reason why we got Troll Stash llamas at the beginning of last season, another bald eagle, nice, was because if you had been someone who had bought a lot of previous llamas, like the weapon llama, the regular people llama, all those llamas, and there were people who bought a lot of those llamas before, they changed the price of those llamas. Now, this is something really cool about Epic Games. Instead of saying, well, we changed the price, thank you for spending V-Bucks before, they were like, no, we're gonna make this, we're gonna make it so that if you spent a bunch of money, or if you spent a bunch of V-Bucks on certain llamas before, we're gonna give you the difference in Baldigo, in troll stash llamas. So that's why there were some people who had 10, 15, 20, 100, 200, 400 troll stash llamas that they got for free. Now, this is the other thing too. A lot of people have complained. But that's the reason why. So unless they also do some sort of a change in money, unless they do another change in price of llamas in this season or before season 5, I don't think we're going to see a change in. I don't think we're going to see that. So I don't think we're going to get troll stash llamas for free this time, unless, again, like I said, unless they change the event again. Having said that, we are going to get those seasonal llamas that we always get. So don't forget, there's going to be 2 free seasonal llamas every week. We get those, which is pretty cool. Or every event change, I guess. Oh, Silent Spectre, nice. I really hope I get some good Silent Spectres out of this thing. The Silent Spectre is possibly one of the greatest weapons that came out of this event. So if you have one, yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, so let's keep going. The next thing is these llamas. I've heard a lot of people say how many bald eagles am I getting here? I think oh no. I think the reason why these llamas are not, because if you notice, they can't go gold. I mean, I don't think they can even go jackpot. Headshots, Silent Spectre, snares. I want affliction. I want some affliction ones. Headshot. We're just looking straight at the last one. Affliction. Hey, we got a copper bald eagle with affliction. What are the other ones? Physical, magazine size, fire rate, magazine, and damage to miss monsters. Oh my. I would have to change that damage to miss monsters to affliction, and the physical probably change it to fire. But that's a nice bald eagle. It's a nice bald eagle. So anyway, continuing. The reason why I think that they made these not so great is because they knew that there were going to be a lot of people that were going to be able to open a ton of these llamas. Why? Because if you got the troll stash llamas for free at the beginning of the season or whatever, you got tickets in there. And there were people, like I said, who had hundreds of troll stash llamas, and they were able to open hundreds of these llamas. That's why. I think that's why it happened. I think that's why they did that. I think that's why these llamas aren't all that great. I mean, they're okay. They don't. Oh, ground pounder. They don't have a super good chance of getting legendary items. Although I have to say, I'm getting about half out of every single 10 llamas that I'm opening here. About half of them are giving me a legendary item, which is pretty cool. I like it. But that's also why I personally decided to wait. I wanted to wait and see if they were going to add anything into these Blockbuster llamas at the very end, which technically maybe I should have waited till tomorrow, because it would have been interesting if they added something new tomorrow to these llamas. So I don't know. Maybe tomorrow something will happen and they'll add something and I'm going to be like, oh, penny. And I'm going to be like, oh man, I wish I would have waited one more day. So anyway, that's why I think that the llamas are not the greatest llamas ever, because they knew that people were going to be able to open a bunch of them. Also, they also knew that them only costing 500 V-Bucks each, there was going to be a lot more people getting these. So, out of all these, I think that the Silent Spectre is definitely the VIP of these llamas. And we don't really have that many weapons we can get out of this one. I definitely will be able to fully fill out my collection book for the first time in an event, I'm sure, with this one. which that'll be fun too. But yeah, that's why I think they did it. That's ooh, another bald eagle. Goodness gracious. Okay, so bald eagle, 1, 2, demolicious penny. Oh, I'm not. I hope I get some. Is there a chance of getting legendary answers? Is there a chance of getting? I only got 3 this time. Is there a chance of getting legendary survivors in these llamas? I hope so.
Okay. Here's the pitch.
It's a 4. So hopefully I can get myself at least 1 legendary survivor in these 120 llamas. Oh, a choice. Silent Spectre. I already have a bunch of loadings. 2 epic survivors there. It's not bad. Okay, so moving on. Let's talk about seasonal gold. Okay, a lot of people have been also asking lately what happens with seasonal gold. Now, at the end of version 3 or season 3, they did say, oh, I haven't gotten any copper crossbows yet. Any other crossbows yet. They did say that we were going to be getting that they were going to change the seasonal gold, and they haven't said anything since then. So the way that seasonal gold works now is that you can have up to 5,000 always. You can't have more than 5,000, and it rolls over. So if you have already bought everything you want and you want to save up 5,000 gold and be prepared and ready for the next season, that's a good idea. So that way, whatever comes out right away, you can purchase, especially if we're talking about, all of those reperk. Hopefully they do another, reperk and perk up and all those things, and legendary perk ups and all that. I really hope that they give us another one of those, because I personally do need a lot more of that. And the seasonal shop is one of the best ways of getting it. Choice. Oh, I don't think I have Grizzly yet. Let's get Grizzly. Okay. Okay, so that's how seasonal gold works. So like I said, if you can save up, you can save up to 5,000. And that's how it's going to be. Is there anything else about seasonal gold or the event shop to talk about?
Please, Bunt. Please.
I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else to talk about that. Okay. Next thing. Let's talk about we're gonna finish talking about season 5. Well, yeah, we're gonna finish talking in this video about season 5. Let's talk about some of the changes I've made during this season, during this event. Let's start with talking about the links and what I've done. So a lot of you guys have been wondering, and I have seen a lot of comments both in my ninja video, in my links video, in my nocturno video, even the Terminator, the Obliterator video. A lot of people saying that I'm wrong because that weapon is good. Like the Obliterator is good, you should level it up. Or the Lynx is good, why are you bad-mouthing it? Or things like that. Or why would I take something to Obsidian? So let me explain this again. I am not saying that okay, let's start with this. Please understand, I make videos from my point of view, guys, okay? I make videos from my perspective. Oh, what's this guy have? Affliction, yes, Grand Ponder with Affliction, nice. That's awesome. There's Shotgun there. And a Silent Spectre with 5 headshots. Okay. You know what? I wonder. Sorry. I wonder. Okay, anyway. So when I make a video showing or talking about, let's take for example the Lynx, okay? I am not saying that the Lynx is a bad weapon. I think that pretty much all of the weapons that come in, most of the weapons that are done, and most of the weapons that come in the most of the weapons that are released in the event stuff and everything, I think they're really good weapons. I think they are actually really, really good weapons. But it depends what you do with them. For me personally, The Lynx is not a good weapon for me because it highly depends on the headshots and on having good aim. Oh, crossbow, my first crossbow. I have bad aim, guys. I have really, really bad aim. So the fact that I have such bad aim really makes it that the Lynx is not the greatest weapon for me. I have seen some people do some absolutely incredible stuff. Super Ichigo, thank you very much for that subscription. Joey Dancing Pigman. I have seen some really incredible things and really incredible damage choice being done with double agent. I already have 2 bulls. I've seen some really incredible stuff being done with the Lynx. I mean, some amazing damage. People who've taken it to 106 or 130, changed the perks and everything. But it really, really does depend a lot on, you know, what type of a player you are. And personally for me, the Lynx is not a weapon that I enjoy. I don't enjoy the burst option. I don't enjoy the magazine size. I'm not very good with my aim, so I can't really go for the headshot damage. That's why I've chosen not to work on the Lynx, and that's why in the video I did say I wish I had saved my seasonal gold. I really wish I would have not bought the Lynx, because the Lynx is not a weapon that I'm going to use. Now, it's possible that maybe in the distant future I get much better aim, or something else happens, or maybe certain missions or something in the game highly depends on headshot damage or going with it. Then you know what, yeah, maybe then I will be like, you know what, I'm really happy I have the Lynx. But for now, I don't feel that way. Same with the Obliterator. I think that the Obliterator is a really awesome weapon, but personally for me, I would rather use the Terminator for headshots. Or I would rather use the Neon Sniper Rifle because I can see through walls with it. But for me, the Terminator can destroy anything. Hey, bull. The Obliterator. The Obliterator can destroy any building at level 82 with one shot. So there's no real reason for me to take it higher or to change any perks if that's going to be the main thing I'm going to use it for. I'm going to use the Obliterator for clearing maps. Headshot damage. No. Another 2 heroes in this one. Interesting. Crossbow with snare. And there we go. Okay, let's keep going. Another one. Another one. And another one.
Okay, here's the pitch.
Here's the pitch. All right. So yeah, then so I really want to, you know, communicate that.
Play ball.
That for me, that's the reason why I say that in those videos. I am just expressing my reasonings for me not using it. I'm not telling you guys that it's a bad weapon, but for my style of gameplay, it's not the best. It's not the best for me. Which also it's also the reasons why, let's say I go for Obsidian instead of Shadow Shard. For me personally right now, I am going with a lot of Obsidian for a lot of weapons. Another crossbow. Because I have more Obsidian. I have more Obsidian than I have Shadow Shard. So, and if you guys know, and I'm sure you guys are going to see, I really value fire rate and magazine size. I really, really like reload speed too, but unless I can get like a double reload speed on a weapon that has a really long reload, that's a whole other thing, you know, because I love weapons that have like a 1 second reload or under 1 second. It's really awesome. Which brings me also to the Silent Spectre. Oh no. The Silent Spectre is an incredible weapon. The Silent Spectre is one of the most incredible weapons out of this whole thing. For those of you who know Dizzy actually has 4 Silent Spectre. He's in Twine Peak. He has 1 Silent Spectre with each attribute. Which is pretty awesome, because then you can just have everything you need in the game to take everything down. Just awesome. Let's see, where are we at? How many have we done so far? We're just going to do this all in one video, guys. We're just going to do this in all in video. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Scad. Yeah, your comment about the trap. Yeah, I really like that, man. Okay, so let's finish talking. Let's finish this video. Well, sorry. Let's finish this part of it. We're going to talk about Season 5.0 a little bit. And then, or Season 5. Or Version 5. Patch 5? I don't know. We're going to talk a little bit about that. And then I'm going to kind of just answer some questions that I've been seeing in the chats. Because, yes, I am streaming right now. Okay, so let's finish this batch up. Let's take a look at that. Bald Eagle with Snare. Nope. I do really like Affliction more. Snare. Nope. Man, I'm just looking for Affliction now. Alright, next. We're halfway through. Hey, we're halfway through, guys. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about version 5. Version 5, right now, we're not exactly sure if it's going to be coming. Right now that I'm making this video, it is Monday morning. Another bull, wow. We don't know if version 5 is going to be coming Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, or Thursday morning. A lot of people have been telling me that Battle Royales Season 5 is starting Thursday morning. So, if that's the case, it is very possible that we're not going to see our version 5 until Thursday morning as well. Now, is that true? Is that what's going to happen? You know, I don't know. My inventory must be overflowing. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun going through and cleaning up my inventory after this. I'm being very sarcastic, by the way. So, I do think that... okay, whatever the case, even if we don't see, even if we see season or version 5 tomorrow, Tuesday morning, if we see it Wednesday morning or Thursday morning, oh, a choice, nice. I do think, oh, we haven't had any whispers. Let's get a whisper in here. I do think and I do believe that we are going to see, what's it called? I do think we're going to see the seasonal event shop, the loot shop. I do think we're going to see the loot shop continue to reset. Nice, man, I'm getting a lot of legendaries. I think we are going to see it continue to reset every Wednesday, unless they decide to change this, unless they decide to make something different. I do believe we're going to continue seeing that. So personally, for me, I wish that they would maybe deviate and change it so that Save the World could be always updating on Wednesday. If Wednesday we had the new version at like 2 in the morning, and then 6 p.m. we had the store update, the event update, the loot update, the reset, I think that would be fantastic. But they keep changing it on us. So we have to keep on keeping an eye on it. We'll have to see. Oh, Spectre, nice. Man, I'm getting some good stuff here. Okay, so that's pretty much all I have right now to talk about. Yeah, we got through all my topics and halfway through the video. Let me look over on chat. If you guys have some questions about Season 4, what I think of Season 4 or Season 5 or stuff like that. Hey, another Silent Spectre Affliction. Nice. Okay, that's awesome. What does this one have? Fire rate, durability, headshot, energy. Oh, he needs a lot of changes. I don't know if I want to work on him that much. We'll have to see. SV, thank you very much for the follow. Headshots. Man, I wish that we could change the passives, or I wish that the passives were a little more fun. They're kind of boring. Yeah, we'll see. Is this going to be a video? Yes, as I've said several times, this is a video.
You know, llamas.
I did see so. Okay, actually, JS Kara said, what do you think about the flintlock weapons basically being reskins of the scavenger weapons? I think that I'm surprised they haven't done it before. They keep doing reskins of heroes. It was only a matter of time before they started doing reskins of weapons as well. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I think that it's a good idea because then you could have the power of a weapon. I think it's a good idea because you have the power of that previous weapon, but it still keeps the people who have it from before. It sets them apart because they do have those special skins or the previous skins. So it is a kind of way of saying, hey, you've been playing longer, you're more of a veteran, etc., etc. Miss Mew Mew says, is it worth totally overhauling a side inspector to have ideal perks if it has affliction? I would tell you wait until 5.0 content update. Let's wait and see what the next AR is. It might be, if you have the Bobcat, I would recommend you to work on the Bobcat first. If you don't have a Bobcat or any other AR and you really want a really good AR, yes, I think it is worth doing it. But does that Silent Spectre have affliction? If it has affliction, yes, worth working on it. If it doesn't have affliction, I would have to say no. Neon, what's up? And Neon, please, you don't have to scream, man. You don't have to yell. I can see you. Don't worry about it. All right, what else we got? Any other questions from the audience? I love the Bobcat. I can't wait to work a little more on my Bobcat too. And honestly, my Bobcat is making me not want to work on my hacksaw. Crazy, I know. I actually think that the Bobcat, the hacksaw and the MLG,
Behold, Excalibur.
the Mercury LMG. I think I'm going to. I might not work on them. The Mercury one, I still think I might. I still think I might because I really do enjoy that weapon and I want to overhaul it completely. But yeah. Jose, what should you take a Siege Breaker to? If it has affliction, my recommendation with a Siege Breaker is, if you want to take it Obsidian, work on its damage. Maybe if you have triple damage on it. If you want to take its Shadow Shard, work on its rate of fire. Or also working on one that has, like reload and extra magazine size. When's the next Q&A? Oh, so we are going to be having Q&A Saturdays, which actually it's going to be Q&A Sundays. The Q&A video is going to come out every single Sunday. That's a damn bear. I don't know, Denver. You have to tell me why. You're the only one that knows. Wow, I'm getting a lot of legendaries. Q&A, I'm going to be doing a Q&A video every single Saturday on stream. So if you guys have some really good or some really, I don't know, in-depth Fortnite questions you want to ask, and we can try and figure them out together if I don't know the answer. Or if you really want just my opinion about them, we'll be doing those videos every Saturday morning during the Saturday morning stream, and then the video will come out on Sundays. Another legendary. Are you super real? Do you still use the Tiger? Because mine is 106. Not sure what element I should use for that weapon. I use the Tiger all the time. I love the Tiger. My Tiger is still is one of my favorite weapons. It's amazing. I love it. What do I think the next theme will be in Save the World? The Horde thing. The Horde Bash thing. Follow from Callan. And Taylor also followed before. Thank you guys for following over on Stream.me. I appreciate it. Boop. Boop. Nope. Boop. Boop. There we go.
Are you
I
regret nothing.
Why don't I spare the llamas? Because there's no other way to get the candy from them. It's the truth. It's the truth. Taylor, how do you use unicorns on Stream.me? You can use unicorns to buy certain colors and certain things like that, or you can use them to reset and buy more emote slots, which is really cool. Personal emotes are awesome over on Stream.me. Best gun to kill big shielders quickly? Oh, okay, so big shielders, honestly, actually the best way to take them out, I found, is if you're a ninja, Dragon Slash, or if you have an explosive weapon, or like my Zap, get inside the shield. Get inside the shield and pop it inside and then run away to take it out. Apart from that, actually, and I hate to say this, I have seen someone use a Zapatron.
Look out,
Zapatron's fully charged up, but you have to have really good aim. You have to get really good aim to be able to take out the shield, the actual shield generator. Oh, another. Wow. Do I transform at weapons for schematic experience? No, I don't. Someone says they think the best shotty is the helium shotgun. Really? I didn't know. Are room sweepers the best shotgun? In my opinion, yes. Room sweepers are the best shotgun. Especially if you have one with affliction, and it's just amazing. They're amazing. Okay, copper with headshot elimination, explodey. Another demolitionist pool. Copper bald eagle with affliction. Yes, that's not, but I already have one. Oh, maybe this one will be better than the other one though. We'll have to see. Another affliction one. Oh, this one's nice. All we have to really change is the damage to stun and target. Although, no, I would have to change the crit damage too. Ground Pounder with headshots. Man, that's all I'm getting with the Ground Pounders. Boop, boop. Someone asked, can you take Blockbuster's tickets into the new season? No, actually, I should have talked about that before too. Let's finish this video talking about that, okay? We're gonna finish talking about that. The Obliterator can shoot through the shield. Oh yeah, it can too, can it? Yeah. What's my favorite AR? My favorite AR is right now, well, technically the Tiger is an AR, and so I really like it. But I'm really enjoying the Bobcat. Although my Nocturnal is still better than the Bobcat. Neon, should I use up my Blockbuster tickets? I have 100,000. Well, you got to use them up today or tomorrow, or they're gonna get used up for you. So you can't really, you can't do anything about it.
To the mine.
My favorite explosive, vacuum tube launcher. Actually, no, Zap Zap. It's technically an explosive weapon. It's my favorite. I love it. Hey, copper crossbow. Tyler, no, you have to win yourself a friendship raffle. You have to get a supporter badge over on stream.me, which doesn't cost any money. You just gotta watch. Or you gotta win a loots raffle at the end of the month. Lumberjack. Gotta get floor launches for ramps. You know what? I really wish that they would make it so that you could put floor launches on ramps. Can you imagine how fun that would be? Can you imagine how fun that would be if we could put floor launches on ramps? Man. Wanted Legacy. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you saying that. I don't think I am, but I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Super Shredder is my favorite sniper. What about you? My favorite sniper is a Neon Sniper right now. It's fun. The Neon Sniper is so much fun, guys. Ooh, another silencer. Nice.
Ooh, nice sledgehammer.
Super Shredders are awesome. I never really got a good one, so I never really learned how to use them. They never gave me a good one.
Ooh, you meant the That's me.
Oh wait, is that gonna work? Yes, it worked. Tyler, thank you. Tyler, thank you so much for that. It worked. Tyler, thank you so much for subscribing to me over on stream.me. I really appreciate it. You now have yourself a golden pig on stream.me. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Oh, I dig the prospect.
I dig the prospect, Philip. Woo! I dig the prospect. Another grizzly. Wow. All right. Okay, let's take a look here. Silent Spectre with headshot. Wah, wah. Copper crossbow with snare. Wah, wah. Copper. Ooh, affliction. Ground pounder with affliction. Yeah, hype. All right, continuing. Another 10. Okay.
No.
Gravedigger or Nocturnal? I prefer the Nocturnal because I don't have the Gravedigger. I really do like my Nocturnal. I really do. Valzonic, how's it going over on Twitch? Hey, another Spectre. Nice. Whoa. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation, Nimrod. Appreciate it, man. I like the name, Bioman. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. You didn't put in a message, though. But thank you very much. Colin just asked, I've been considering purchasing this game for Save the World. Should I? Should I Bloop, boop, boop. Should should I do it now or wait till it's free? Thanks for the advice in advance. I would say it's probably not going to go free for at least a month more, maybe 2 months. So personally, I would say, do you really want to wait that long? It's a really fun game. You can do a lot in that time, and Epic Games is pretty fair. If you purchase the game now, it's possible that they might give. I don't know. But personally, I would recommend, if you want to start playing now and having fun now, buy it now. That is if you can afford it. If you can afford it, if you have the financial capacity to buy it now, don't do something like put it on a credit card or something. You know, like if you've got the money in hand and you want to play the game, I would highly recommend that you purchase it. Are you super real? Just asked. Do you think some of your I don't know, dude. Actually, I don't know. You'd have to ask them. You'd have to ask them, Super Real. Also, it's really interesting. My first video that went that got very popular for Fortnite, I recorded it back in what was it? December. I recorded it back in December. It was interesting. Yeah. And I've been making Fortnite videos for a very long time too. What do I like more, the crossbow or the heartbreaker? I don't really use any of them, so I don't really know how to answer that question. Sorry. Thank you, HJ Tad. I appreciate it. It doesn't scat. It does not count as that.
Aw, you pick me.
Scrappy, thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your dancing pig. Also, Super Real, I'm sorry, but I don't know who that is. Sorry, I don't. Jonathan Lannister said, I love your streams. I'm going abroad for 14 days exactly in Thursday, and I got 5k gold. You know what? I would recommend you just to hold on to it, dude. I would recommend you just to hold on to it, man. And you know what, dude? Man, I don't know, dude. I think the way that the game works is that we do get certain weapons that are just for 1 week. So, you know, you might miss out on stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a toughie right there. Headshot explosions cause an explosion. That's not bad for that crossbow. Ground Pounder with snare. That's okay for the Ground Pounder. What was the other one? Oh, damage to afflicted. Headshot exclamations. I'm bad at headshots, so you know what? Not for me. Not the weapon for me. Edgar, by the way, I took my Zaps up to 91. I hope you have Affliction in it, and I hope you enjoy it because I love my Zap. I am a huge Zap supporter, man. I love it. I love it. Tiger or Wildcat? I don't know what the Wildcat is. What's my opinion about the Silent Spectre? Amazing weapon. Probably the best weapon that you can get out of the Llamas. You just have to work on it a little bit.
Gotta love the club.
Does the seasonal gold go into next event or does it change to some other gold? It stays the same. Seasonal gold stays the same. Why do I keep on getting the same legendary? Because that's how my luck is. I'll get a lot of one thing or none of. See, look at the whisper. I've gotten like what, one whisper because I chose it. I'm gonna have like 20 Silent Specters and not a single.
I dig.
Not a single. Just like one or two whispers. RVA asks, what game is this? This is Fortnite Save the World. It is the PvE version of Fortnite. Do I not play a lot of missions? Yes, I do. I do play a lot of missions. Actually, I would say no to your answer, to your question. I do play a lot. I play a lot of missions, I think. HJ Tad, thank you very much for hanging with us. See you later, man. Silent Spectre, crossbow. You know what? I'm not really going to use a crossbow. I want more Silent Specters.
llama.
Loot llama.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing. I don't either. Lopsy, you've missed a lot, man.
A swing and a miss.
Hopefully. Oh, poor llama. I love him. Did I ever play Horde Bash before, and was it fun? Horde Bash was fun, but it was very time consuming. So that's why I didn't play it a lot before. I should have, but I didn't. Have I ever tried playing on console? Yes, I have, and I was horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Welcome.
Taylor, I'm glad you're here now. John Batista, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Yes, the Sound Inspector is already fast. Yeah. It's a pretty awesome weapon.
The bases are loaded.
Oh, that's a new one. The bases are loaded. That's I'm Harry South. What's his name? Wait, what's his name? That baseball announcer. Headshot eliminations, snare, increased range weapon damage, headshot explosions. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's it. We're done. We're done. We're done. That's it. All right. So let's take a look at this. Wow, that was fast. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bald eagles. 1, 2, 3, 4 crossbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ground pounders. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 silent specters from this. And how many whispers? One whisper. One whisper and a bunch of epic ones. One whisper. Heroes. We got ourselves 3 Vons, 3 Bulls, 1 Penny. And what was the other one? Oh, I didn't get the other one. I didn't get any of the other one, guys. So that and three gunners. So 1 double agent Evelyn, but not even legendary. So that's what I got out of 120 Blockbuster Llamas, guys. I hope that I did right. I hope that I waited long enough. That was fun. I get to go now and decide what I want to keep, what I want to recycle, what I want to retire. Go through it all, because I can't be holding that much stuff. I got to get rid of some of that. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. The last thing I'm going to say is people were asking what happens with the Blockbuster tickets. So let's finish this off by doing this. If you don't use your Blockbuster tickets, let's say that tomorrow morning is the update, okay? So tomorrow morning the game will go down. When you come back and when you load up the game, what's going to happen is that you're not going to be able to look at anything in the game. Immediately the game will take you here, okay? And immediately the game will force you to open every single llama that you had before. All the Blockbuster llamas before you can do anything else in the game. So that's how it works. You cannot save Blockbuster tickets to the next event. The tickets will not roll over to the next event. You have to open those llamas right away. And also, for me right now, I have 137 tickets. That is going to give me a free Blockbuster llama. Okay, it's going to give me 1 free Blockbuster llama tomorrow. So if you guys want to, let's say if you guys are grinding more tickets out today, and let's say you open the llama and you're left with, or let's say you have 0 tickets right now, go do a quick mission. Even if it gives you 15 tickets, 10 tickets, 20 tickets, whatever, it'll like roll up and it'll give you a 1 free llama for tomorrow. And you never know, you might get some good stuff. But that's it, guys. We're done. That was saving a lot of my tickets. I think I opened 20. I did two videos opening Blockbuster Llamas this season. So in total, this entire event, this entire season, I ended up saving about what would that have been? 130? No, so no, I got 100. So about 70. So about 70,000 tickets. I ended up getting about 70,000 tickets. 140 total llamas opened, and one whisper. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you very much for spending your time to watch my videos. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot. And please, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed what I do on my channel, please, 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 please do me a huge, huge favor and have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Thanks a lot for being here. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.